we deserve to win. We played a great game, and I'm really pleased for the performance, especially for the quality of play, the attitude, the behavior of my players.
When you look at this start now, 3 points from 4 games, I mean, it leaves you adrift clearly, and the expectations, the ambitions of the club are very different from what they were 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, that's the reality of what we're dealing with this season. We knew it was a totally different season to last year. The expectations go up, the demands go up. It's been a disappointing start in terms of results. We sort of created our own problems, I think, with the first goal, and that's always key in the game.
Your first senior hat-trick for Brighton.
Yeah, no, it's an unbelievable feeling. The third one, yeah, it was good just to get it in off the mark, and people are going to say it's a deflection, but we're going to count it.
A hat-trick of hat-tricks today. Erling Haaland's got one, Son Heung-min's got one, and Evan Ferguson's got one. That's a nice little short list to be on.
Yeah, it's not bad company to be in. Like them was obviously Haaland's record last season, and Son's been doing it for a number of years, so it's good company to be in.
Yes, another hat-trick. I smell a goal scorer when I see one. At 18 years old, yeah. I think he could be a little bit special, Ian.
I think so. Great news as well for Brighton and Brighton fans that he's just signed a deal for till 2028. You know, he's got everything. Great movement, fantastic first touch, takes up great positions. You know, he's only going to get better. You know, the great movement there. You know, it's only a sign of things to come. They said at half-time to him as well that he's got to take his time. He's got more time, but it's the position he takes. He just stays in and around there. He doesn't do too much outside the 18-yard box. When I see, like, you know, when you see players making runs into channels, in the box, that's where you want to be. Bam, you get them. That's what you get when you do that. You know, good play, good link-up play here from him, good strength when he gets on the ball, he's turning and he's going at them. You know, nice pass inside. You know, he should do better with this finish here. He should hit the target with that. And then when you look at this one, he knows Dan Burn. He's come off of him, Dan Burn. This is where he's saying probably I've got more time, and he's taking the time, 25 yards out. You know what I mean? Nick Pope probably be disappointed with that, but that's a great finish. And then you know, the third one, he just gets himself in again, like in between the width of the 18-yard box. Just bam, have a shot, get it on target. You know, might deflect in.
I don't want to get carried away, but I do see a hint of Haaland about him. His stature and his movement and stuff like that, and his youth as well. And it's not a bad board to be on either.
I think so. It's a great board. Look at Michael Owen there, because remember
3 times.
Michael was a man, bro. Yeah. Michael was the man there.
Boy, man.
But like this guy, but we done something on him last season against Everton when and he's just getting better.
Yeah, he's got it. 3 defeats on the bounce for Newcastle. Worrying.
Yeah, look, it's been a tough start to the season. I think going to City away, obviously tough. Liverpool at home, that fixture. I mean, what I didn't see in those 2 games was a lack of intensity, a lack of trying, or lack of a poor attitude in any of them. Whereas today I thought I saw a couple of signs that I don't think Eddie Howe would like to see. Granted, it's a mistake from Nick Pope there with the kick. He actually rectifies that with a really good save. But look at his clearance from Tonali. And then the lack of closing down, just jogs out. Those things there, as well as the drop, you know, catch from Nick Pope and then he sticks it away, those things there would be worrying to me. This here, the second goal, no communication. Dan Burn knows Pascal Gross is there and he should be screaming at one of his midfielders to go and pick him up. It's too late, he's got 2 people to pick up, so he has to drop off. And then Ferguson says, all right, I'll take you up on the offer, and he sticks that one in the back of the net. So the lack of communication was the second mistake. The third mistake, this is just horrendous defending. There's 5 players around Ferguson. Watch this from Cher. He just hangs out a leg. This is not, I mean, that's not good enough. For a centre-half in any team in the Premier League, that kind of just hanging out of a leg to block a shot is poor. I mean, they're in the Champions League now, and Eddie Howe's right, the expectation is higher than high, so they need to step it up.
Indeed.